What's going on, guys? Yaksha here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. I don't think I need to introduce it as 1.5.2 anymore. Why did that disappear when I said that? Does that always happen? What the fuck? That was that was weird. But yeah, I don't think I need to introduce it as 1.5.2 anymore because we're just kind of in Skul now. Like, this is Skul. We're in Skul the Hero Slayer. And I guess if it updates again, though I'm not convinced it will, I'll introduce it as the update, but I don't think, I think we're kind of set here with what the game is, which is kind of unfortunate because a lot of glitches have been being discovered about like swap moves being broken, which obviously I'm not a fan of. I love swapping, so that's unfortunate. Like Dark Paladin swap is currently broken. It doesn't gain meter off of the big cross that appears. Obviously I showed off the, well, actually I didn't show it in a video on this channel, so I shouldn't have worded it that way, but there's a mummy glitch where the ammo crates can be picked up without you doing anything. Oh wait, I already got my arms. That you can be over here and the ammo crate's over here, and when it's falling down it gets picked up. That's a glitch that's happening. There's probably more too. If you're a regular player of this game, pay attention for potential swap glitches that could occur, because we need to get them figured out and show the devs, because if we never show them, it's not going to get fixed, obviously, and that's a big issue. To actually talk about the run, though, I do have some ideas here for a run. Someone in the comments requested a Minotaur run, and I'd be very happy to do that. I love Minotaur runs. Also, I was talking to a content creator you guys might be aware of, Earl. We were having a discussion about Gravedigger. And I was talking about how I think Macbeth and King Lear are very broken and deserve nerfs, and he said that he's never seen the power of those abilities, and I said that I would make a video showing off how strong King Lear is. So if I see Gravedigger with King Lear, I'll probably take it and make a video specifically about showing how powerful that ability can be, just to demonstrate why I think it deserves a nerf. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for this video. Possibly Minotaur, possibly Gravedigger, or neither, depends on what we're offered. We haven't seen it yet. I certainly don't think I'm going to stick with our boy, interesting. I don't think I'm going to stick with the werewolf. I'm going to take this Alchemist, actually. We don't have an Alchemist run on the channel yet. And it is a freeze, a nitrogen flask Alchemist here, which is very interesting. I want to do a freeze run on the channel too, and I'm also offered Nias's Heart? Nias's? I hope that's how it's pronounced. I have no idea, dog. That's a weird word. That could be a very interesting build direction for us as well. We're still kind of figuring out how to do this. We're at the very beginning of the run, nothing's set in stone, so could go any direction from here, but this is a direction that certainly puts us in a run that we haven't been on yet, so that is very interesting to me. But we have way too many statuses right now, like way too many statuses. We need to get rid of some of these. I think multi-status runs are kind of bad, which is I'm really why does the heart, that was it, heart monitor, why does that exist? Like, because like I said, how does this not have revenge on it? Wait, what does it have on it? Heritage? What the fuck? Multi-status runs are pretty weak. They're really prone to not having enough damage to actually win. So I don't understand why that item exists in the way it does. And apparently it only is like status enemies that are near you. I don't know. It's really weird. They should probably have a look at that item and fix it up a little bit. Like, it seems really, really, really bad. Just weak overall. And that's like, obviously not every item needs to be good, but every item should at least be designed to be usable. And that seems completely unusable. I upgraded the werewolf because from common to rare, it's basically a free upgrade. You literally even get one skull shard from it if you break the skull later on. It could be an issue if we find a good skull in the shop coming up here, because then you trade it to the headless guy and he takes it for free without giving you anything. So we would lose 10 skull shards in that case, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. We already did a monkey run, so we're not going to take that. Oh, and there's some freeze. We'll take that. Okay, it's looking like we're actually finally going to get our freeze build here, but I bet you we're not going to get offered Glacier Breaker. The time when I'm actually like feeling the freeze run, we already got some items to make it work. We're not going to get Glacier Breaker though. Of course. That's just kind of how it goes in Skul. Kind of, you gotta go with the flow, gotta go with the RNG. And we're being sent down a path here that I'm really liking. Shield Skull could be interesting. I don't quite think this is the build to make a Shield Skull work, though. Certainly would be a downgrade from the werewolf we have now, even though I really don't want to do a werewolf run because we take it so often. I think I've used it maybe more than any other skull on the channel. Maybe. That could... Actually, that's probably Genie. I think I have 3 Genie runs. That's okay. Yeah, at least it gives me Heirloom, one of my favorite inscriptions. But we're not going to be using that effect very efficiently. Even, we do have a stacked skill here, like the nitrogen flasks gain stacks. But I don't think our attack speed is enough to actually make use of this. It kind of is. We're kind of slapping with this item a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. Does this have a... Yeah, it does have a debuff on it now. Okay, actually, we're a very, very easy Yggdrasil fight incoming. We already have Hunt. We already have really powerful basics, which is basically all you can ask for in the Yggdrasil fight. Not that you need really anything to actually beat Yggdrasil. He's a pushover, but he's dead. And we're off to an interesting start here. I want to get rid of this werewolf though. If I end up using it, oh god. If I end up using it, I end up using it, but I'm not planning on using it, so we'll see what happens. Goddamn fucking Elderant's Gratitude. Elderant's dog shit, useless item. Thanks man for the poop item. I really appreciate it. I did have said I want to try maybe one day to do a challenge run where I try and keep the gratitude to the end, but as you can see, I am not good at it, so I am not good at not taking damage. Honestly, I'm not even convinced that it would be possible, but it could be. It could be. I'm sure someone out there has tried it and maybe done it. It's just not a thing I can do. I guess it's easier than it's ever been though with Heritage. I mean Heirloom, not Heritage. But the problem with it is any shield you get afterwards, no matter what, the good shield that you're trying to protect stays at the front. Like you can't like place shield in front of it that like protects the shield you want to protect, which personally I think is stupid. You should be able to do that. It would make it so much better. Then it would actually be maybe somewhat usable if you had like Cyclops. But the game's not kind enough for that. I'll take the Berserker. I don't think I'm going to keep it. A Berserker freeze run is really weird sounding. But it's better than what we had. See, here's the health screening machine. Why does this exist, bro? And rate every enemy stacked up to 50%. Okay, so it doesn't say it in the description, but I was told that it's only enemies that are near you. It just... I don't understand it. We're not offered more freeze. We can take relic here. I need damage though. If I'm going to do a freeze build, I can't build freeze and relic. That would be a disaster. I'm going to save my money and move on. Though I will say that was a horrible shop. Don't think I need to tell anyone that though. We are very weak right now. We'll get there though. It's only Act 2. You don't really have to worry about it until like Act 3 Part 2 really. Or the adventurer fight in Act 2 is where if your run is weak, you're going to be feeling it at that point. But at this point in the game, it doesn't matter at all. Because it's easy. And we're good at the game, so it doesn't matter. If you're a newer player, obviously, being weak at this point in the game will hurt you a lot, but I know what I'm doing, so I'm fine. Unique. Prisoner. I do enjoy Prisoner, obviously, but I think Prisoner is more of a solo dolo skull. Not necessarily a, That does have freeze on it, though. Does it? Huh. Do I? I don't think so. It's better than the Berserker. I guess so. I don't know what to do with this, though. Like, King is a very solo, a solo-driven skull here, you know? He's not like a skull that you really can utilize a duo run with, and I'm very committed here at this point to the Alchemist, because we don't have an Alchemist run on the channel. It's one of the only ones we don't, so I might as well do it. And we're on a freeze build as well, so I don't know how long I'm going to keep this Prisoner, but we'll hold it for now. It's an upgrade to what we were doing. Oh, psh, I didn't realize the concentration would be that short. Okay, let's take her out first. God, we are very, very weak right now. It's really unfortunate. I think I just need to focus. Oh god, we need to get out of here. Oh, she ulted. Yeah. I hate when she ults. Her ult is the worst. Let's concentrate there. Okay, we're good. We're good. I wish he would stop doing that. Stop it, please, sir. Please, I'm begging you. I've had enough of you doing that. We'll concentrate here. Please. Okay, we got him. This was like a very, very long second adventure fight, which obviously is not a good sign for the strength of the build. So we definitely need to find some upgrades here. We'll take the Ice Flower. It's not incredible, but it's freeze, I guess. I actually think this is one of the worst quintessences. Certainly on the lower end, but we'll make use of it, hopefully. We need money. If I continue on this like very bad money route, I might just start taking item rooms instead of money rooms. The real problem with the Ice Flower for us here, at least, is we don't have enough power to break it. So they're gonna kind of just sit there. If I see Yeti, I'll definitely take Yeti over Ice Flower. What the fuck? Why? That's weird. Very wacky. Don't know why that happened. They're supposed to appear on the ground or on platforms, but there's no platform there. I gotta drink some tea real quick. Ah, yummy. Okay. Concentrate. The concentration on... I'm going to be honest with you here, okay? I don't read the abilities, okay, for one. So just so you get like a precursor to understand why I didn't know this. But I did not know that had concentration on it. And now that I know it does, I actually think a lot more highly of it than I did. It seems actually really strong. Mummy, we bring you too much as well. I think I have maybe as much mummy runs on the channel as I do genie runs. I am a big fan. Please? Bro, please. Well, no freeze for me. Do I have artifact? I don't. God, dude, what the fuck? I guess I could build slightly into arson for now. I think this is a strict upgrade for the run. Now I need to focus on some... Oh, no! Why? What do I do? Fuck, bro. I guess I gotta. Ah, that broke my heirloom. Damn it. That was so whack, bro. That's on me, though. I should have paid more attention. I hate when that happens. It's happened to me multiple times recently, so... What are you gonna do? We did get a lot weaker there. Maybe not, actually. The arson is better for us than the heirloom item we had. But I do miss having heirloom already. It can save you lots of HP during a run. Okay, we actually aren't missing any HP. We're in the last half of Act 2 here, still feeling incredibly weak. This is not good. I did say I wanted some struggle runs, but this is like Omega struggle runs. This is a little much for me, dog. I'm gonna completely be honest with you here. I'd like to be a little strong, at least a little. I'm still not feeling this prisoner either. Oh, what's this? Yaksha. Come on, Yaksha. Come on. Come on, buddy, old pal, old friend. Yaksha, Yaksha, Yaksha. What can I say about Yaksha that I haven't already? I actually noticed I complain about Yaksha too much. Here, you have to understand, though. This is why I complain about Yaksha so much. And I think I've explained it before, but I will again. Yaksha used to be my favorite skull in the entire game. By far. I loved it before 1.4. I was a big defender of it. I never thought it was like overpowered or anything. I just thought it was like decent. Because a lot of people before 1.4 came out, like the reason they were so, you know, like they changed Yaksha so much, I think, is because people like thought Yaksha was really, really bad, and they would complain about it all the time. But I always thought Yaksha was okay. Like Yaksha was usable. It was perfectly usable. Not good or not incredible, but usable. And that's fine. Skulls don't have to be overpowered. They can just be usable and enjoyable to play with, and I think that's like acceptable. And Yaksha was that. And then they changed him in 1.5 and made the Rakshasa, which Rakshasa is awesome. I love the idea and the concept behind this skull. It just doesn't work because for some reason the devs are like extremely afraid of this skull and making it strong, and I do not know why. I just don't get it. He hits way weaker than any other power skull in the game by far. Like by far, it's so weak, and I don't understand why. This big fucking luggy, like just towering behemoth of a skull hits like a fucking common skull. It just makes no sense to me. Then they did a further reformation on it after people complained about how weak it was, and they still were just like afraid to actually make it good, and I don't understand why. Like I don't understand what fundamentally scares them about Rakshasa. They just seem afraid to make it powerful. And to me, it makes no sense. We took a lot of damage in that fight. That was a horrible Leiana sister. But I was complaining. I was ranting. I wasn't paying attention. We have set ourselves down a very destructive path here. I'm Yaksha on a Alchemist freeze build. I don't have a lot of physical attack. I'm on the path to Fulgent Dawn, which I would take on this run because I'm a mixed build currently. Probably gonna stick to this too, so. But yeah, I'm on a very dangerous path for this run. This run could end in catastrophe if I'm not careful. Yaksha is one of the worst, like I've been saying. It's really bad. I would say it's one of the only skulls that is like what I would call unplayable, which isn't literal. It just like there's no reason to ever take Yaksha outside of in just fun, you know, like I want to challenge myself on this run, so I'm going to take Yaksha. That's the only reason to take it. Otherwise, you're better off taking any other skull. There's no benefit to having it. And obviously, if I see it early enough, I'm going to take it on a run where like I'm kind of struggling to find a build direction to go on. And it also makes it like lightens the load of the burden of having to get 2 skulls to legendary, so I can focus items more. That's a benefit to taking Yaksha, I suppose, but obviously that's like has nothing to do with the skull itself. It just has to do with the circumstances of my run building. Overall, taking Yaksha is a strict negative, but we're gonna try and make it work. I'm quite frankly not playing at my top ability here, which is part of the reason why I'm taking so much damage. I have to heal at the shop. This is bad. This is not good. But none of these items are particularly appealing anyway. I'm not going to take it. Obviously, it would make sense to take it on this run, but I'm not going to. We'll say people might actually be upset about that. I'm sorry. I'm kind of set on the path of Yaksha here. We'll definitely do a free skull run eventually. But we do already have the nitrogen flask alchemist here. It'll be all right. if you're a viewer of this channel, you know how I like to play. I like to play weird runs. I like to play kind of janky runs. I'm not like a min-maxer, so... well, I guess I am kind of a min-maxer, but not in the ways that, like, are, like, you know, building the most optimal run every time. I do have to farm, though. Okay, this is getting out of control with the damage I'm taking. I need to step my game up here. That was just pathetic. That was horrible. I'm probably going to lose my life here at the Adventures, which is obviously always a horrible sign of things to come for the run. We'll get the Minotaur run in eventually. I'm sure whoever requested the Minotaur run would want me to do it from the start rather than take it in the middle of a run. Because, like, you know, you want to get the full gameplay out of Minotaur rather than just kind of picking it up at the last second. Let's summon Rakshasa here. Okay, this is... God, Rakshasa is so vulnerable while he's doing that attack. It's... Okay, we're just gonna let the golem spawn and then leave. So we have enough skull shards here to legendary our Alchemist. So we'll be done with skull shards after this. Okay, I gotta be so careful here. What a nasty set of adventurers. I have to deal with the fucking cleric here and the horrifying mage and her, like, relentless constant attacks. We're gonna die. What even happened to me there? I'm so confused. Yeah, there it is. There's the first life. That is so bad, dude. This run is in absolute peril. God, bro. God, Yaksha is so bad. Why is Yaksha so bad? Why am I doing this to myself? Oh, and she ulted too. Christ almighty. We can still win from here, though. I just need to find some good items. And just, like, really start honing in on this run. I'll take that. That builds towards freeze. Maybe we'll find Elementalist Blessing, but the further you get into the game, the harder it is to find rares and commons. So the odds of us finding Elementalist Blessing have gone down significantly. However, the upside from here moving forward in this run is we can now completely focus our items because we're at maximum power with our skulls. 2 legendaries in Act 3. Obviously very good. So the run is not doomed yet. I just have to focus up, baby. Focus up, get the wins. It'll be close, but we can do it. Fucking Yaksha, of course, had to rear his head on this run that was already struggling. Very typical of Yaksha. He just ever since I started talking shit about him, he's like, I'm not his biggest fan and he's not my biggest fan, and we'll just put it like that. But God, hopefully we can pull this together. Of course, now we're gonna start seeing the skull shard NPCs. We're not gonna use. We're going to free her, but she's not useful to me at all. God, I really need to step up this run's power. Maybe another mutant build to help a little bit here. Like the mutant saved the last run big time. Like without the mutant we had, I don't think we would have won. So definitely big. God damn it! Why did I do that? I'm definitely a big fan of mutant right now. Definitely want to build all the way into the freeze though. Of course, it's the shop. We're not given enough rooms to build up. Oh shit! There's Fulgent Dawn. Okay, that is a big benefit here. I could take the Succubus, actually. Although I do think our Ice Flower is really starting to come together. I think I'll just move on. Succubus is a fantastic Quint, but I'm kind of feeling the freeze here. Now our stats are decent. We're kind of off to the races here a little bit now. Hopefully it's enough to really help this struggling run. That was a horrible Rakshasa placement. Oh, okay, guess that skill wasn't up yet. Whoops. Okay, that was also a really bad placement of that skill, but it's fine. Let's see if we can kill that guy. One of the real big issues about Rakshasa is when you swap, you lose the barrier. It's really, really unfortunate. If you could just keep it in between swaps and it lasted a little longer, that would give so much more uptime for Rakshasa. It would be very beneficial. I think it's one of my like if I could have a conversation with the devs, that would be one of the things I would tell them that would help Rakshasa a lot. Oh god, he's just so scary to stay in on because like he's so vulnerable. Like he has the tackle dash debuff. He's like stands still for long periods of time while he's doing his attacks. It's just so like everything lines up perfectly to make it a very unfortunate Skull, and on top of that he's just bad. So I'll try not to complain too much. I do it way too much, but technically it's fair game though because we are on a Rakshasa run. So things I would love to see on this run, I would love to see Pot of Greed. I would love to see the Ring. Any of the really powerful like stat buffing legendary effects for either of the damage types, like because you don't necessarily need specifically mixed damage items to do a mixed damage build. Like you don't need to rely on Fulgent Dawn, you don't need to rely on like Pot of Greed or any other item you can think of, the Ring. You just need like really powerful item effects. So if you can get okay, if we can destroy those, okay, I was hoping I would be able to destroy these ice crystals. Oh, it disappeared. That's very typical of a Yaksha thing. That's a very Yaksha thing that just happened to me there. It would have been very good if I could have attacked it once more with my Rakshasa abilities, but alas. Yeah, I definitely want at least Mutant 2 on this run. Not necessarily Mutant 4, but Mutant 2 would be fantastic. So that's going to be a goal moving forward. Hopefully we get not a Quint here. That's the only thing I don't want to see. That is very good. Obviously not as good on this build because it you have the tackle dash debuff, and our double dashing Skull is not a physical attacker, is a magic attacker. You know what? I'm so desperate on this run, I'll take Gunpowder Sword. I would. I'll admit it. I'm not gonna front. I'm desperate. We lost our life against the fucking adventurers. Like, that's the kind of run we're on right now. Definitely, actually, I'm glad I picked up the, what is this? Gold Incense Burner? Yeah, I'm very glad I picked that up because, now we get more money. And on a run where we're going to be focusing money moving forward exclusively, no more Skull Shards, that's going to be very beneficial. Oh, another thing that would really help Rakshasa is if it's force field, it's a little field thing, moved around with it. That would be fantastic for it. The fact that you have to place it down in one spot means you have to be very selective with how you play this Skull. You can't just lay it down willy-nilly. Like, now it's here. I placed it down here probably unnecessarily. Now we have to build up the meter again, which takes forever. Like, I don't understand why they're so afraid to make this Skull good. It's like it already has so much going against it. I just don't get it. I'm not gonna go up there and get that money. Okay, we're gonna fall into the void here, but we can save our HP with swap. If you never knew you could do that, there you go. Now you know. You don't have to take damage while falling into the void. You just have to be able to swap in time to save your HP, because you get an HP barrier and it absorbs the hit for you. Only if you have the Witch Tree maxed out, by the way. If you're a newer player, don't do that, because you'll still die. You'll still lose HP. You need to be able to get the HP barrier. Okay, the run's starting to gain a little bit of fangs. Thanks to Fulgent Dawn. Thank you, Fulgent Dawn. You are a very stupid item, but I appreciate you right now. Without you, I would be in a lot more trouble than I currently am. Even though we are still in trouble, I'm not sitting here pretending this run is good. It's definitely not good. Wait, how is it still alive? Damn, dude, the orb from the golem exploded like it dead center in the middle of that fucking thing, dude. That thing got obliterated. Very unfortunate for it. Okay, we're definitely not gonna summon Rakshasa yet. God, we're still getting such low door counts. Sucks, man. We have arms 2. We can stand to get rid of Arson at this point, I think. I want to get Artifact 2 here. First things first, I'll get rid of this, I think. That is plus 20% magic, but it's fine. We'll get rid of it. This could be good. I have a lot of respect for this item now. But we aren't concentrating is the only issue. But the skill cooldown is very good, and it gives me HP and mutant. I like that. That's our current mutant. We can't get rid of that. That's giving me arms. This is giving me nothing, basically. Gives me heritage, but we don't need heritage. There we go. Alright, the build's kind of coming together a little bit. It's still very weak. Actually, no, it's not. Look at this damage. This damage is good. That's more than enough to beat the first hero. Now we just have to play well. Maybe get offered some better items along the way. I'm not saying this is the final build or anything, but it's a direction to build in. Skill cooldown seems really good on this specifically, so I'm very happy to have brought this along, even though we're not getting the concentration benefits from it. We technically could if we reroll Yaksha's abilities a little bit. Okay, let's get the fuck out of there before I get obliterated by orbs. I would like some item rooms, but I have a feeling we're about to find the adventurer, which is not a comfortable thought. I'm very afraid of this adventurer fight. Hopefully we get like the ninja or something, but I don't think we're gonna get so lucky. I'm kind of being like I'm paying my dues for that ridiculous samurai run we got. Like I'm getting the bad RNG. I'm making up for the good RNG. Skul giveth and taketh. Skul loves takething though. Like that's the Skul's favorite thing to do. So yeah, I'm getting my comeuppance. Yeah, let's be very cautious here. Any damage taken here is bad. I'm kind of half tempted to heal at the halfling there, because I might not see her again. Depends on what's here. I usually like taking the halfling in the second half of Act 2, but like I said, we're not guaranteed to see her. I'll heal. I'll heal. It makes sense. It's the smart thing to do. And it would have been the low heal regardless. So we got some HP back. We do have a fuckload of HP though. Dude, I would love to take Heart of the Ascetic. Just to have like Omega Giga HP. That would be awesome. Okay, we're offered an item room though, so hopefully we can gain some significant upgrade here. That would be very, very, very good. Right before the adventurer fight. Very, very hopeful that that happens. Wait, what the fuck? Why was that skill on cooldown? These things could absolutely deal so much damage to me, so I gotta be very careful. This run still feels on the weaker side, but we're getting there. The freeze doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, so maybe I should swap off of the freeze. But like, we're close. We're one off. The spirit is kind of whack though. The spirit isn't really helping me too much. Oh yeah, we do still have Arson. We have Arson 1 here because of our swap item. But that item's actually helping more than you'd think, so I'm probably gonna hold on to it for a while. Okay. Please, 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 please. No warrior. No warrior, man. Okay. Well, Yaksha's useless here. And she's going to be very, very hard to hit. Actually, Rakshasa is probably useful here. Yeah, he actually is. Okay, good. We can use him. She's just out of range of that. That's so bad. How do I deal with her here? This was probably the worst adventurer. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Fucking Archer is horrifying. Okay, let's get the fuck out of there. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm really trying to not die. I think you guys can understand with how absolutely fucked this run has been so far. We can still pull it together for a win, and I really, really want to win here. I'm hungry for it, okay? I'm hangry. Okay, please stop. Wait, why'd she only summon one ring of fireballs there? That's weird. Okay, die, die, die! Okay, she's dead. We are like 5 HP below what we would normally be at. So like, even though we lost a lot of HP there, it's not a big deal. Arc Demon, Arc Demon, Arc Demon. Do we have Brawl? No. I'll take the Arc Demon. Fuck off, Ice Flower. I'll take the Arc Demon any day of the week. This is a really good Quint. Very good upgrade for us. This is gonna nuke rooms, which I'm really more scared of rooms than I am anything, so. And it's really good against Joan. We'll use it here, but it's kind of unfortunate in this room in particular because it's really easy for an enemy to just kind of chill out in the middle of the room and not get hit by it. Also, Yaksha is really bad in this room. This is one of the harder rooms for sure. Okay, just please stop. Please stop hurting me, please. I want to win so bad. We're not going to see the halfling. We already used her, so we're on our own here in terms of our HP. We got the shop, and that's it. And obviously, HP drops from enemies, but those are unreliable. I could drop a Rakshasa here if I wanted to. Actually, I will drop a Rakshasa here for the final. Fuck! Wait, I just swapped out of Instinct. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That was bad. We can drop a Golem here. Ooh! Okay, we'll drop an Arc Demon here to deal with that over there. It should kill it. No. Interesting. Maybe my magic... No, my magic is great. I don't know what that was. That was weird. I'm kind of shocked that it didn't kill it. We don't need to use the fountain, actually, which is the most shocking thing of all. We're still only 30 below, like, the standard HP amount, so... Oh, no. I think I'll open, like, maybe 1 or 2. This is really, really bad, though. This is very scary. Ugh. I cannot afford to take, like, a huge blast to the face. Okay, one more bad effect and I'm out of here. Yep, I'm out. That is enough for me, baby. I'll open one on the way out, dog. I'm addicted. What can I say? Give me the key now. Okay, you can't fool me anymore, game. You tried, and I'm sure you thought you got me, but nope. You can't fool me anymore. Oh. What is this? I don't know. I don't think so, right? That can't be good. We already have, actually, what would I get rid of? It doesn't, like it. I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. I just don't think it's worth it. However, this is good. This is great, actually. This can go. What do I do? Do I take this? Is it better than my other arms? This is, yeah, it is better than my other arms. That's HP, baby. I'll take it. My antique! It's gone! Oh no, that's so much of my HP gone. I didn't even think about that. Oh god, I want it back so bad. Damn, that sucks. That is very unfortunate. I wasn't thinking about that at all. I don't need, what could we get it back with? The wheel? If I'm offered the wheel, I would take it. Okay. Please obliterate him for me. Please and thank you. He's alive. There's so many fireballs, bro. What the fuck is up with this? Where's this speed coming from? I actually don't know. Weird. I would love to see the slime. The slime would be like one of the only things that I would like to see left in this run. in terms of big upgrades we could get. Also, obviously, I would like to have the freeze inscription maxed out. Glacier Breaker would be sick, but it's not gonna happen. I never rely on the status legendaries. We'll never get the Icebreaker actual freeze run. It's just not gonna happen. And it's too late to pivot off of freeze, so I think we're stuck with not maxed freeze, which is, I mean, to say the least, not great. Maxed freeze is a pretty good upgrade, so to not have it, we're definitely going to be feeling it. Also, goddamn, that was like the worst Archdemon placement ever. Embarrassing. It did kill all of these, though. These guys are going to immediately aggro on me. Please be good. Ooh. That's not good. No! Ah, I can't take it. It does nothing for me. Bro, that's the wrong status legendary, bro. Come on, dog. I was so close. No slime either. We're on our own. What a jank run. What happened to the HPI? Oh, I'm not a Power Skull. That's what happened. Also, if you hear anything in the background, can't do anything about it. I don't think you care though. Yeah. Hopefully we are able to pull this together in the Joan fight. I'm a little scared though. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. I gotta finish this stretch, baby. There we go. Sorry about that. I was hoping to get it out of the way during the load screen, but it didn't happen. Joan's gonna be horrifying. Obviously we could lose here. At least have Archdemon to start things off. If you proc the Archdemon here, it gets both of these. So spam the Quint key there. And a very good time to have Archdemon actually, because it killed 2 of the statues. Those things are a pain. Rakshasa here hopefully is going to provide us with what? No, this is not happening. Double fucking statue attack right to start things off. That is unfortunate. Well, we're doing okay. We're having a decent fight here so far. I'm more scared of part 2 of the Joan fight than I am part 1. You can't status the pillars, but we're not really relying on our status for strength, so that's not an issue. Like normally that could be an issue if we were like more status focused. Ooh, don't hurt me. But we're not really status focused, so. All right, Joan, play nice. I'm probably just gonna. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on activating the Archdemon here. Just see if she'll teleport away. Because if she teleports away, we can hit her with it while she's not usually when she's not cooperating, she teleports away from the center. Okay, so she's actually staying in the center, so I can go over here and activate it over here, just to ensure that she takes a lot of damage from it. Because if you didn't know, Archdemon, the further an enemy is away from it, the more damage it does. So always keep that in mind when you're using Archdemon. This is going really well though. We're actually shockingly strong. Like, very shockingly strong. Though I guess I shouldn't be as shocked as I am, because we do have really good damage. It's just like, the build just feels janky. Okay, let's try and hit her. Okay, she's not cooperating, but it's fine actually. We won. What killed her? I actually don't know. Ooh, that's way better than this, right? It has to be. I think it might be better. This might. Okay, we don't have antique anymore, so actually we'll take this instead of this. We have a decent amount of money for the shop here. Hopefully we are offered something good, something great. What a weird run. And it's not secured at all, by the way. Like, I could very easily lose from here. Like, I am still very nervous about the first hero. Way scarier than Joan in this case, because we have, okay, so there's that one attack I'm afraid of where he swings his sword a bunch of times. If I get caught up in that as Yaksha, I won't be able to get out, and I'll get obliterated. So I need to be very careful about how I use my Yaksha coming up. Obviously, I could take... Actually, no. Why would I take that? We could take Bone. We're not really using our basics too much, though, so that would be a waste. What is this? No. Oh, there it is, actually. On a shitty item, though. Do I... What? No, I don't think that's right. It can't be right. Like, what would I get rid of to just take absolute 0-4 for this? It cannot be right. Which is unfortunate because none of the other stuff here. Like, we can't refresh and buy something. The Quint sucks. And we're at full HP, so we get nothing from this shop, basically. If only I had Fortress 1. Let's see what we would have gotten behind that. Nothing. So we were on our own from the start. Actually, I need to remember in this run to screenshot this. This is the final build. Come on, dog. One more time. Okay, this is probably... No, okay, that's... I'll think about fast forwarding. I just don't want you guys to have to sit there watching nothing. But I have to do that just for the sake of making it easy on myself to make the thumbnails. If you're a regular viewer of the channel, you know what's going on. Yeah, I'm not feeling very super Omega confident here about securing a win. This is going to be touch and go. If only we had kept our life, I would be very confident, but the Act 3 Adventurers got me, which I knew they were going to be a struggle. Let's actually activate our Archbishop here. I just don't want to risk losing any HP here. We'll have it, hopefully, in time by the time we get to the first hero. I'm going to be swapping a lot, and I mean a lot, in this upcoming fight. So that does not leave a lot of room for Rakshasa to come out. But here he is, in all his magnificent glory. Let's hope and pray for a win. We'll see what happens. Okay. Not feeling it. But, I mean, you just gotta go for it, man. You just gotta go for it. That was a really, really bad argument. Let's stand over here and maybe we can lure him. That was really bad. Oh, don't do it. I don't even know how often I can use Yaksha in this fight. He's very, very scared to ever use him. We can use him when he jumps up in the air and summon Rakshasa. So when he does this, I can actually bring out Rakshasa a little bit. It's really one of the only times I'm going to be able to do it. Maybe sometime in the second half of the fight. Oh, okay. We're taking quite a bit here. Fulgent Dawn saved me. Oh, okay. No! That's so... Oh god, I'm on the wrong side of the... Okay, that's very bad. Very, very bad. Oh my god, I took so much! We're fucked. We're fucked. That was just a stupid way to lose, though. What a omega stupid way to lose. I wasn't paying enough attention. I don't think we can win from here. Just because of that really stupid mistake. Otherwise, we were in decent shape. He died? Okay. I can't bring out Rakshasa here. This would have been the time to do it. I don't even know how we're gonna get through this. Fulgent Dawn, maybe? Nah, dude, it's over. What a omega horrible stupid way to lose my run. I'm so disappointed. I'm still gonna try though. Like, I'm not giving up. Just kind of being realistic here. Okay, let's not be stupid. Oh, okay. We're in the Hell Cage. This is like maybe where we'll die. Oh, how did I not dodge that? Oh, God. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Let me out of the Hell Cage. Okay, that's good. That's good. He's stuck there. He's gonna be taking a lot. Okay, let's get out here and beat him up with Yaksha a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's be very careful here not to take damage. Okay, go over here. He's okay. I know his attack patterns very well now. When we get to okay. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. This is like this. I'm getting deja vu from the first Yaksha video, dude. This is exactly how the first Yaksha video went too. We managed to win that one. I'm not confident. I'm just gonna be running like crazy here, and I mean like crazy. I'm gonna be hauling ass away from this guy. We're not getting anywhere near you, buddy. I should not be Yaksha. Being Yaksha is bad. You stay away. You stay away. This is so bad, dude. What's he gonna do next? Stay there. Do the hyper beam. Do it now. Okay, we got him. We got him. We won, I think. Unless I do something stupid. We should win. God damn it. Please die. Oh my god, we won. Look at this. I'm so good at Skul the Hero Slayer. I'm too good. I'm too good. Holy shit, bro. What a stupid run. I love winning runs like this, dude. You guys have no idea. God damn. Well, that happened. I've done it again. The madman has done it once again with Yaksha. God, dude. I mean, what a menace. This guy is just, he comes in like a wrecking ball and fucking brings my blood pressure up to, oh, I was trying to summon the golem, unfortunate. That was a shitty win screen for a overall horrifying run. What a horrifying run. But we managed to do it somehow. Really Fulgent Dawn, obviously, coming in big time, helping me out. We had good damage. Like, the damage was perfectly fine. I think this was a good pickup for me. This was obviously a really good last second pickup. The freeze was doing nothing. Still don't have a proper freeze build on this channel. We'll get it one day. I guess this is kind of a proper freeze build. God, dude, holy shit. I don't even know what to say. Like, nothing was working out for me in this run, and we still did it. But, I mean, at least I'm still repping my boy Yaksha, right? Like, you know, old friend, used to love him before he got completely fucked over in 1.4. We have some good times together, and I still like repping him from time to time, showing off that he sucks. He's awful. He's pretty much exclusively responsible for how hard this run was, but we still did it. Like, that's what's important. Archdemon, holy shit, Archdemon was so clutch, dude. I love this Quint. I haven't used it in a video yet. This Quint gets thumbnail privileges, obviously. It's gonna be there. Wow. We won. I guess that's what's important. Hopefully people see this and just praise me. Praise my ability at Skul the Hero Slayer. I'm a god. I'm just kidding, by the way. I lose all the time still. That was just like pure luck that we won, honestly. He was taking damage from a lot of sources I couldn't see. I don't know, was it the spirit? It might have been the spirit that was hurting him, or maybe like some arson 1 on him that was just kind of dealing damage and I didn't notice it. Anyway, though, I should stop now. I could talk about this run forever. Takeaway, though, Yaksha sucks, and Archdemon is good, and Alchemist is I don't know yet. Like, I honestly can't really say because the freeze run didn't really pop off in the way I would have liked. It doesn't matter though. I hope you enjoyed the run. I enjoyed doing it. If you made it this far, thank you. You get to see my god win. If you want to see another run that is very similar to this one, it's pre 1.5, but it's very similar. Go watch the Sniper and Yaksha run that I did. That run is very similar to this one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again in the next one.